and it's not for you. Don't you dare to congregate, I'm right for you. Plastic faces everywhere, made just for you.
Hollywood Horror Film Club, Ghostface and Michael Myers collectors, thank you for joining me here on the channel again on this Tuesday. Today we're going to be going over the news that we just got that A24 has dropped. They canceled the new Friday the 13th Peacock series. But first, like and subscribe, hit the bell notification. It really helps us out in the algorithm. Hit the comments below. Share these videos with everyone and anyone you know so we can keep making more horror content here on the channel. Alright, so this morning I was scrolling through Instagram and I saw a post that said that A24 has canceled basically the new Friday the 13th Crystal Lake series that was scheduled to start filming this summer. Damn, that's crazy. I didn't expect that. That was like the last thing I expected to see. And also because it's weird, also because we were so close for them to start filming already. Like they couldn't have canceled it like months before, you know? They waited right up till like they were almost gonna start filming, which is crazy to me, which is so crazy. And a lot of people were pumped for this series. So yeah, let's go over some stuff that I read here on movieweb.com. It's an article that I found this morning. But I first heard this news on Instagram. But yeah, I looked for an article that had some like the best news about it, and this is it. So it's movieweb.com if you want to give it a read also. Let's go. So it says A24 reportedly pulls the plug on Friday the 13th prequel series Crystal Lake. Crystal Lake was expected to start filming this summer, but a new report suggested the series from A24 and Brian Fuller is dead in the water. Damn, dude, what the hell happened? That's what I'm wondering. Here's a summary. A24 has reportedly canceled the Crystal Lake TV series based on the Friday the 13th, leaving fans disappointed and uncertain about the future. Yeah, man, there hasn't been a Friday the 13th movie in 14 years, going on 15 soon, you know, next year. And damn, dude, like, what was the last? Yeah, that was the last Jason stuff we ever got. That's when I was in high school still. I was like a senior in high school when that came out. Yeah, let's continue though. Production updates have been scarce, with speculation about a prequel concept that may have included modern elements from the franchise. Brian Fuller's involvement and potential inspiration from the past Friday the 13th films added intrigue to the Crystal Lake project, now probably shelved. Damn, dude. Damn, the investors must have been like not happy with it or something. I mean, I'm just spitballing here, but fuck. Let's continue. It's a sad day for horror fans who have been eagerly awaiting more content from the Friday the 13th franchise, as reports are coming out that A24 has pulled the plug on its long-awaited television project Crystal Lake. First announced in late 2022, the prequel series was expected to premiere in late 2024 or 2025 on Peacock, and feature original final girl Adrienne King. Yeah, from the original one. I think she was the one who chopped Mrs. Voorhees' head off at the end. Adrienne King returning to Camp Blood, where it all started. But now it seems as if Jason Voorhees is once again dead in the water. Yeah, literally, huh? That's where he lives, in a lake. The series was to be produced by A24 along with Brian Fuller, who also produced Hannibal, who would also serve as showrunner and writer. According to Jeff Schneider, whatever the hell, Jeff Schneider, I butchered that, my bad. The insider, he says that while he's hearing reports that A24 pulled the plug on Crystal Lake, he is unsure whether this is a permanent decision or not. A24 had no comment, and Schneider, like the rest of the horror fandom, is awaiting more info, possibly from Peacock, to perhaps shed some light on the situation. Check out his comment below. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, here's this comment. This Schneider guy, what's his name? Jeff Schneider. Apparently, this is what he said. What he had to say. I'm hearing that A24 has pulled the plug on Crystal Lake. Its planned Peacock series based on the Friday the 13th franchise featuring mass killer Jason Voorhees. Brian Fuller was due to executive produce the horror series. It's unclear whether this is a permanent decision or temporary one, as A24 had no comment. Perhaps Peacock will help the trade shed more light on this project, which was announced back in 2022. So pretty much at this point, it's the balls in Peacock's court. You know, everyone's waiting on what the hell they're gonna say about it. Yeah, like I said, this is crazy news this morning. I didn't expect it. Since the announcement of the Crystal Lake prequel series, little info had come out regarding writing and production, with a few sporadic briefs here and there. The series was last given an update by Adrian King in March 2023. Yeah, that was a while ago. I remember that too, when they said, "Oh yeah, she's coming back." They're all doing the whole like Laurie Strode, "Wanna Be Halloween 2018" type deal, you know. Adrian King in March 2023. Yeah, that was the last update in 2023 March, when she shared a photo of herself and Brian Fuller on her Instagram while commenting on how well one of the recent meetings went. Check out the photo update below. Yeah, we seen this already. I remember when this came out. This is when everyone was like, "Oh hell yeah, Jason's finally coming back." Well, it looks like he's not. Looks like he's not. Okay, so right here it says, "What was the Crystal Lake prequel series going to be about?" I did hear that they were gonna go back to the past. There was gonna be some kind of prequel thing, like they said here too. But let's see what the article says though. Maybe they definitely have better info than I do. Little was known about Crystal Lake. Oh shit, even they don't know. Little was known about Crystal Lake other than that it would serve as a prequel. You see, there was a lot of talks of a prequel thing going on. That would serve as a prequel to the original 1980 film. So if it would serve as a prequel, would it be like would it take would it take place like in the 50s or something, or 60s? Um, that it would serve as a prequel to the original 1980 film directed by Sean Cunningham. But even that concept was shrouded in mystery by Brian Fuller himself. Yeah, only the writer knows, right, what they were gonna do. Only the writer and the co-writers and the deep executive producers in that circle truly know what was gonna happen. Um, yeah, when Fuller spoke on the podcast, the Kingcast, back in 2022, he told host Scott Wampler that, "I would say it's less a prequel series than a pre-remake. Pre, it's okay. It says, "I would say it's less a prequel series than a pre-remake wool series." Pre-remake wool series? That sounds crazy. Like I said, you could read this article at movieweb.com unless I butchered that. Pre-remake wolves. Pre-remake wolf series. Damn, that guy's got some words in his vocabulary, huh? This could have meant any number of things, including the possibility that the series might have been set in modern time to align with the 2009 remake by Platinum Dunes. Oh, you see, that would have been cool. They were supposed to do a sequel to that like a year later, but it got shelved. Also, damn, that luck. Friday the 13th they have a project lined up, ready to go almost, and then bam, nope, we're not doing it no more. Damn. Yeah, that would have been cool though if it would have been set in the same universe as the. It would have been a sequel or something to like the Friday the 13th 2009 remake, which I loved. I love that remake. It was a fun ass movie, man. A lot of tits. Anyway, so yeah, it would have. Like I said, this could have meant any number of things. So he doesn't even know what pre-remake will series means, because he says this could have meant any number of things, including the possibility that the series might have been set in modern times to align with the 2009 remake by Platinum Dunes. When he was asked which elements of the Friday the 13th movies he could pull from for inspiration, Fuller responded that nothing was off limits, including the events in infamous sequels Jason X, which saw Jason Voorhees travel to outer space, Jason Goes to Hell, which saw Jason Voorhees' backstory retcon to give him a sister. It made it so that only a member of his bloodline could permanently destroy him via a mystical dagger. They went all Halloween in Jason X, huh? Everything we can use. We can go to hell, we can go to space. That's not to say that we'll do those things, although if we do go 10 seasons, I will be lobbying hard to go to space. Damn, I don't know what it is with Jason in space, man, but people seem to kind of like that or something. I don't really care. I watch Jason X. It's just a fun movie. Jason Blum still wants to bring back Friday the 13th with James Wan. That would be a lot of fun, and that's gonna be a video for another time. But yeah, y'all heard right there. Damn, that's crazy though. That's crazy. It could have gone. It could have gone anywhere. And honestly, like the writer sounds like he probably wasn't even really set in stone as to what the hell he even wanted to do. Because when I make a fan film, I have to have something written. You know, have something to go off of. Like just going off the top of your head, it's kind of hard. We're not the Ray Manzarek from The Doors here, who doesn't use scripts. Yeah, but crazy news, man. Like I said, this is the last thing I expected to hear this morning. Especially like I said earlier, since we were so close, you know, for them to start shooting and stuff. It would have been awesome, right? During the summer, getting all these behind the scenes shots of Crystal Lake and maybe even Jason or to some capacity, maybe as a kid or something. Because I doubt we were gonna get the adult Jason right away anyway. I think it would have progressed towards that as the seasons went on. But yeah, man, who knows what's gonna happen? A24, you heard it right there. They're basically just waiting on Peacock. It's their call at this point because A24 already shelved it. They don't want to do it. I already said right there. Now they're just waiting on Peacock, see what the hell they're gonna do with it. Maybe they could get another studio to help them produce it or something. But until then, thanks again, Hollywood Horror Film Club, for joining me here on the channel today. Today for the video for the Friday the 13th prequel series, Peacock TV series gets canceled. Like I always say, please hit the like and subscribe button. It really helps us out in the algorithm. Smash the bell notification to be notified when I upload new videos. Hit the comments below. Share these videos. Hit the thumbs up button. And yeah, I'll catch y'all next time.